Hey there folks, I'm the Mysterious JG and I'd like to welcome you back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Didn't really equip myself very well on that end of that last video. You know, had a military ship at our mercy and managed to get our own Captain Kenway. Killed some captains. Killed their captain, but Captain Kenway also got killed, and that counts as a loss, basically.
Military class brig on the horizon.
Yeah.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway?
I got a good eye too.
Won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Fine, good thinking.
Who's topsails, gallants and royals?
Get along, little doggy.
Full all sail! Do you hear the news?
About somebody feathers in Tom Cruise.
Give me orders, sir! Fire! Ship coming after us, sir! Brig! Spanish ready to fire!
It's not coming after us, we attacked it. I mean, it is coming after us, but we attacked it.
Fire! Fire! Get the vessels into the wind! Hold that ship down!
Yep, guys, we know. Thank you, though.
Fire! We're down to the ship, Kenway! Fire!
I think it basically blew their chance to ram us there. Yeah, I don't really have a shot there, do I?
Chain shot will floor that brig! Fire! Captain Lanceman there, she's scorrel! Ready to spit, sir! Fire!
You are ready to spit? That's good. How are the cannons doing, though?
Have to rebuild that section, sir!
Yeah, well, you know, things happen. So I think this is, I don't know if we're doing better as far as not taking damage, but it seems going faster than some of our previous battles. Yeah, I know, but you know what? We're gonna repair as soon as we take this thing over. Assuming I don't get killed, personally.
Awaiting your mark, Captain. Fire! Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us.
Yeah, I know, but at this point, finishing her off would also curb that ability. We're even less likely to get a hunting ship now because when I got defeated, we kept our plunder from that one ship that we got the autosave after we defeated it, but our wanted level reset, and those hunter ships that they want us to defeat as an optional objective only come at you when you've got a wanted level. It's like those little laughing police heads from the early Grand Theft Auto games that turned into stars of police attention in later games. Yeah.
Close down, gallants!
Over the top, lads!
Sorry.
Kick him in the hands and give him a taste of British steel.
Yarr. Drinking your Dago juice. Drinking your damnation. Do we have another gun over here I could be using? Deck gun? No, I think that's it. what we got. I mean, if I was really worried about it, I could be feeling... Oh, there you go. That was pretty fucking badass. Just like hop across, kill one guy, step off, there's two guys not paying attention, double stab. Repair the jack draw. See if we can get some dudes to join our crew. Actually, it already told us whether or not any did, I just didn't notice. ER.
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official.
Aha, here comes the
See the
hunter ship
military off your tail.
Right, let's do that.
There's a hunter
I'll
ship
need to meet
coming.
these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Probably leave the hunter ship alone, but I wouldn't mind knowing. I mean, the brig. There we are. The Resolute. The Resolute is coming after us.
Fire! Miss, damn it! On your mark, Captain! Fire! Fire! There's a good chunk of be touched!
Oh, they appeared up around too. Crap.
Fire! Working on it!
Yeah, I know. I haven't been using that, I know. Actually, prefer to just kind of maneuver out of it. That really doesn't at all. Making a hash of this.
Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain. Awaiting orders, sir. Fire! Use 10 shots. We're ready, sir. Fire! Ready to box, sir. Fire! They are firing, sir.
I was trying to get away from the ram. Damn it. Not working at all.
Get off the squall.
Did not do that right at all. Got confused about what the left analog does and what the right analog does.
Fire!
Barely clipped it there.
Away! She will ram us! Loose main sail! Trim to! Fill those sails! Fire!
I don't want to lose another fight at this point. I think we have a save state where we're good. Like,
Fire! Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there! One more direct hit, and we're for the deep! We must soon found her, Edward! Fire! Ready, sir!
drop some fire barrels. Didn't hit them though. But it should at least. Oh, we're gonna be in.
Can't take another hit, Captain! The ship is dying, Kenwick! They are firing, sir! Taking a hit, Cap!
We're really close here, but I think they're gonna win.
Awaiting orders, sir! Fire!
Oh, damn! We were like one shot away. Okay, so hopefully we still have that second brig sunk. But no, obviously I'm not super great at this minigame, which is why I'm looking forward to getting to a point where we could...
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I
You
think
know
it's
what,
time to
just
lay
frickin',
low and bribe
well,
our
no,
way
now I want
back
to prove
into
I can beat
secrecy.
one of them.
Agreed. So how do we get rid of this
Once we upgrade the
notoriety
ship,
we've
it's
stirred
really
up?
not that
Money,
difficult
my
to
boy.
defeat the
A well-placed
Hunter
bribe
ships.
to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Roman times, out together with bits of time. And we'll wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day, and we get our pay. Nothing in the galley, nothing in the hole. Skippers standing with the bag of gold. And we'll wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day, then we get our pay. Our fourth good nest, they sprang
So I'm aiming the fire barrels,
pour out to the spring.
which I generally don't have a lot of luck hitting them with them, but
Loose and catch the wind! Man your stairs, we trim too! Do not! Race!
okay, they are attacking.
Ready to touch! Careful, Captain!
Okay, they hit the fire barrels though.
Call down and crew up!
Good shot, good crippler! On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
And we're really close to the fort, so when this battle's over, one way or the other.
Vulnerable there, Captain!
Hold her in!
Do not kill ant. Mystic ant.
Grab on every inch of sail!
I'm not gonna be able to avoid the ram this time. Because I'm doing it wrong. Oh, is this other ship gotten dragged into the battle on their side now?
Good shot, good crippler!
Race! Incoming fire!
Taking a hit, Captain!
Ready to fire, sir!
Well,
Keep off of those men! Fire!
Mine ho! Mine ho!
We're ready, sir!
oh, we just hit a mine. Okay, I didn't.
Fire!
Another ship launching those mines too. Kind of sucks for us, but I think we've attracted the attention of various other boats. If we stay in this position, we could do okay. That's not my fault. I didn't ask for that. Damn. Okay, so they finally maneuver themselves to where they can hit me again.
We're ready, sir!
Maybe I should have stayed where we were at.
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Avoid her ram at all costs, sir! Fire!
Sort of hoping I can do that, guys.
Fire!
They can't get enough speed up to ram me here,
Fire!
right?
And another, we're done for!
Damn it, I guess that was considered a successful ram.
Fire!
Come on, hurry up.
Fire! Ain't a word to let the main screen!
Okay, I gotta get over there before somebody else thinks me.
Mines! Avoid them, sir!
And I can't release, I'm trying to board here. I really don't want to blow this either. There we go. So there'll be some booty on this ship too. But part of this is pride. I failed at this and I want to succeed at it. I messed that up bad. Damn it. It took all those shots to kill like one of them, and now I can't tell which guys are ours. There's wearing like hats or something. got one more shot, but I don't even know which side I should be shooting at. Okay, I think I killed their guys and not mine, but I'm losing crew. Here, bitches! All your shipboard belong to us. You guys are privateers, that's kind of like pirates. How'd you like to switch over? I mean, it's not entirely unlike pirates, right? Yeah, we got crew members. We can repair the jackdaw. We got some more, a jackdaw, excuse me. Got some heavy shot. It's a pretty heavy score. We're pirates and we just pulled a pretty heavy score. So we're not fully repaired.
What we have taken, we can improve it.
Yeah, I know. I got it, buddy. But the story wants us to go back to town and do that. After probably talking to the local
Let's
officer.
ride this squall.
So there's another hunter ship coming after us, but we're really not up for that right now. Oh, actually, no, it's not. That was the one we just defeated and hadn't sunk yet.
Ease off the wind!
Trim off the wind, my boys. Ease her.
Cuba is a real cool place. We are going to run down the...
Get on that main seat. Trim too. I would say the danger has passed.
Call down and crew up! Unfurl mains, let's move! Get them aloft! Down all sail!
The mains. Reef those
Alright.
cannons.
Now let's drift automatically into the dock. How you doing, budgie? What about you, other budgie? You guys are both seeming pretty happy. Pretty content. Had to abuse save load a little bit, but we managed to accomplish our objectives. Captain fancies a swim, R. How you doing,
Seems you could
Ese?
use a little help disappearing, friend.
Ese vato. Man, 200 reals. That sucks, but I guess it's what the plot wants. Now they want us to go to the captain's cabin to buy broadside. Oh, I see the. Oh, those are Abstergo challenge. Abstergo challenges that already done in my off-screening that are being newly accomplished now. They want me to buy. So then they're showing you the fact that harbor masters are worthless because you can buy upgrades for your ship on your ship. Therefore, those harbor masters really serve no purpose whatsoever. They're like advertising it now. Okay. Oh, well, sure you come. What the hell are you doing climbing up on the side of the boat? So I can buy broadside cannons. Doesn't cost, well, it costs 70 metal. Cannons made of metal, broadside cannons. And in fact, I'd need to go do quite a bit more plundering. I'm not that short of reals, although obviously reals are going to be a problem after if I buy a whole bunch of stuff. But really, what it comes down to here, I can't get a ram yet. Damn it! I can't progress. Oh, okay. Maybe I just need to get out of here and talk to people, and then I'll be allowed to buy more stuff. But yeah, we need more metal to do most of the stuff that I'd like to do. To really, I mean, it costs money to make money, right? You need to defeat a couple more Navy ships to upgrade your weapons one more round. But another round of upgrades, and I can really pound away on the enemies around here with pretty good ease. Our ship is getting better and better. Look at our glowing flag with its like polygonal weird scan, whatever the hell's happening here.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of
Your
work.
sea fluid power makes you the finest pirate ever.
That's odd. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Shut up about that, would you?
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels.
Ha 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 ha, gotcha. Oh, thanks, Cap. I'll drink your backwash.
Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
I don't know, I can't read
All
white
smiles
people.
and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
I'm into it. So we're doing good for plunder. Plunder in paradise. Sorry. Yeah, so our next mission would involve going to talk to Captain Kidd. Why are we drifting away? Why are you running away? But our next mission would involve going to plunder a plantation, which can be fun and profitable. But I'd like to see first what upgrades we can get on our ship. We're going on a little trip on our little ship. It's called the Ego Trip. I'm going to take it in our Ego ship. Alright, now have I advanced the plot enough to buy any of this stuff? I could get more hull armor, but I need more metal. Could get better broadside cannons, but I need more metal. These can get quite expensive by the end of the game, but they're one of your main weapons. FAC I was looking at mostly because I was trying to find out really about the modern day sequences, but it said that getting good mortars is really key because they do apparently massive damage from long range. I figured that they did damage from long range, but I didn't realize it'd be quite as big as they're making it out to be. Now this though, the chain shot, which is the one that you fire when like you're aiming directly ahead. You can't upgrade it that much, so I imagine it's not a big damage weapon, but all it costs is real, so I'm inclined to boost those. But round shot strength, is that the... I'm a little confused. That's the cannons. The cannons fire around... I guess this is something where I can... There's more than one way to increase the damage. I'm a little confused as to... Chase cannons... I'm a little confused as to what I should be upgrading, because I don't know which of these I'm actually using most of the time. But obviously the broadside cannons would be a big deal. Hull armor is a big deal, but that's going to cost more metal. And wood. I have enough metal, actually, but not enough wood. So I wouldn't have to fight any more Navy ships to get another hull armor upgrade. I just have to go attack a bunch of merchants. None of these are things I want to really subject you guys to. I think I will try to avoid... You know, I can't make any promises. If I might find myself in the mood to off-screen and just do a bunch of off-screen piracy before hopping back on the cargo storage. Thus, Jackdaw transport a large amount of each cargo type. I don't really know that matters because you can sell even at sea. I don't think I'm getting a worse deal. So we got some more reals with cheese. Oh, was that the only cargo I had? I only had rum, no sugar? Okay. That's no problem. But I could upgrade storage for stuff. Crew's quarters requires cloth. Harpoon strength. I would imagine that the story is eventually going to tell us to start harpooning. And at that point, we'll want to start upgrading. But in the meantime, I can buy a ram now. Not a particularly good one, but at least I'll have one. Because I feel like that would be something that would be fun. So now we have a ram, the most basic of all rams. And we can upgrade that one more time just based on attacking. This is what I'd like to be able to upgrade, actually. We are using the chain shot a good bit, and if I get a strategy that involves ramming, I'll be ramming ships and then firing chain shot into them on my next sort of turn, as it were. Getting a mortar, just a basic mortar, seems like it would be a good idea. I can't get it any better without putting some metal into it anyway. That improves my ability to kill dudes in the boarding the ship minigame, but I'm really shocked that I managed to blow that on camera, because usually that's not a very difficult minigame. I don't think I need a lot of help there. Fire barrel strength, we barely ever use the things. So heavy shot versus round shot, I just don't know. I think you have to buy heavy shot, and round shot is pretty much always on hand. But I don't have it at all, so maybe I need to just buy the capacity to use it. Heavy shot storage, I've automatically got some. An important amount of heavy shots. I need to save enough reals that once I get some wood, I can upgrade my hull strength. So I don't want to go below 4,000 here, but that would certainly take me below 4,000. Can't improve the mortar any. Swivel strength. It just doesn't seem worth it. That's spending what? Metal. Diving bell I can't get at this point in the story. I got a pretty low level of mortar storage and heavy shot storage. Maybe I could upgrade those at least once, and then I gotta find out how one goes about using heavy shot instead of the standard shot. But mortar is, according to this one fact that I was looking at, mortar is pretty dang important, so. A gigantic amount of mortar shot. And then I can't upgrade either of them anymore. I could upgrade heavy shot without metal, but to get mortar going any better, I would need metal. And to get regular round shot going anymore, yeah, I need to find out what the deal is with round shot versus heavy shot, and but probably by the time this whole LP's over, I'll want to have them both upgraded pretty high. But I think the logical next step would be to try to get better hull armor and broadside cannons, and then work on stuff like shot strength, because I think chase cannons are the 4 front chase cannons that allow for large. Yeah, you know, chase can. The chase cannons and broadside. I think I need to get both sides of cannons, both types of cannons, and my whole armor up pretty darn good. Then start working on the mortar and the shot. I'm not really all that worried about the swivel. And if I find the ram useful, I'll start upgrading the ram. But I want to keep some cash. I want to spend every single penny I got. Now it costs money, but you can buy like cool looking shit for your flower wheel, red striped sails, tattered sails, leather sails, ooh, kinky. And then the various figureheads you can buy. Flower sails, black and red. I'm not all that worried about these. That one just looks silly to me. Redeem on Uplay. There was a Ranger, Ranger Ross, heavy shot. Heavy shot do big damage to your enemies, but only at close range. Look at the side with R and press R2 to fire. That's exactly the same as how we do any other firing, isn't it? Five upgrades are currently available. I don't really get that. I don't know what 5 upgrades they're talking about. I don't think I can craft anything else. Don't have deer hides, jaguar wang. These require plot progression. Hunter outfits. See, I just don't really care too much about the outfits. I'm sorry. This ain't quite like Rumble Roses, where you're like, ooh, I want to see these hot fictional ladies in different costumes. No, this is Kenway the Pirate. Maybe there's ladies out there, or guys who want to see Captain Kenway in a variety of sexy outfits, but I'm not that into it. If the Black Belt Demon was the captain of my ship, maybe I'd be trying to buy her crazy outfits. Possibly not, though. She wore her default outfit. Run around in like lingerie and a little wrap while pirating a pirate ship, captaining pirate ship, whatever. Can't talk. I think it's time to end the video, isn't it? I think it's time to end the video. And it is time to end the video. So I think I'm calling it a play session here. Not that that makes a big difference to you. But when we come back, we are going to be raiding a plantation. We're coming close to the end of what I off-screened. Soon I will not have any foreknowledge of what's going to happen. But I do happen to know that we're raiding a plantation. I thought it was going to be like this cool thing where we're going to free a bunch of slaves, but honestly, as mean-spirited as this sounds, that wouldn't be that profitable for Kenway. And in fact, the upcoming mission, which kind of has a few little pieces to it, we're basically going to rob of just like gold and stuff. Although I believe if you're into it, the DLC Freedom's Cry with Adelaide, I think, is mostly about freeing slaves, which, you know, cool beans. But we won't be doing that next time. Next time it's just going to be about getting money so that we can go back to our strumpeted England instead of the bays around here on the Mysterious JG. Thank you very much for watching Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Yeah.